So you are the legal inspector. You look like this. So here's your costume, here's your hat, and your shirt that you're going to wear. And when you're all finished, please take it off and fold it really neatly and put it back on the table so that it's ready for the next group. Just like that. Let's go back over here. So this is where the legal inspector sits. So you'll be here and you'll have this sheet. So you're not going to be speaking English at all, and you'll have an interpreter here to speak English for you. So the first thing that you're going to do is randomly call up the immigrants by their number, not their name. And there's a list here where you can check off the numbers as you're using them. So say you're calling number 26, you're going to say it in not English, 26, and then the interpreter will call it out in English, 26. And then the immigrant will come over. They all have paperwork. So they're usually going to have their paperwork during the first part of the legal inspection, the legal interview. So you're going to ask them what their name is in not English, and then they won't be able to understand you. So the interpreter will say, "Do you need a translator?" And they'll say, "Yes." And then the translator will interpret each of the sentences that you ask. So you'll ask, "What is your name?" They'll say, "What is your name?" in English. The person will tell you their name. "What country did you come from?" They'll repeat it in English, and they'll answer. "And why are you immigrating?" Repeat in English, answer. So those 3 questions everyone will get. And then the interpreter, you and the interpreter will be looking at the list so that they can't see it. And the interpreter will point at one of the questions that you're going to ask next, like, did you pay for your passage? Do you have a job waiting for you? Is anyone meeting you? Have you ever been to prison? And can you read and write in your native language? And then depending on their answer, there are 2 places where you can send them. You can either send them over there to the legal detention area. And so they're not allowed to sit. They need to stand over there in the legal detention area until it's time for them to get shipped back to their home country. It's kind of sad. Or we welcome them to America, and they can sit at the round tables, which are the ferry boat waiting room. And there's a picture of the Statue of Liberty over there so they know that they're coming to America. And then you'll just call it the next person and do the same thing over again.